Hello everyone out there in YouTube land, and welcome back to my channel. So it is the beginning of a new month, and that means it's time to look at last month's empties. So I'm going to try to do this real fast because I know my camera's going to die soon. So let's get started. I'll start with the candles first, at least I'll try to. So the first empty that I have is Bath & Body Works Big Island Bamboo. Did not like this candle. Virtually unscented. There was some soot issues there, even though I trimmed the wick multiple times. On cold, it had a green plant smell. Burning, I could smell nothing, not even in a small room like my bathroom. The next one I have is Yankee Candle's Garden Party. And the reason why this looks unburned is because I had multiple issues with this as far as like tunneling and scent throw, so I put it in my full-size candle crock warmer, which I just recently smashed and broke by accident. I got the amount of scent out of this I was going to get from the warmer. It's a light cotton candy scent. It's really nice, but I just wouldn't go through the hassle of having to, you know, fuss with it and use a warmer and all that. So would not get that again. Spiked Cherry Limesicle from Bath & Body Works. Just a light artificial cherry fruit punch scent. Nothing spectacular. The burn was okay. There was some residue. I wouldn't buy that one again. I couldn't smell any lime in that. The next one, and I got a wallflower in there. This is Yankee Candle's Vanilla Cupcake and the 2-wick tumbler. Tons of residue. I couldn't even finish burning this candle because the wicks spread completely apart. So yeah. I mean, it was a nice scent. It was just like a regular vanilla cupcake scent, but Bath & Body Works does the same exact scent in their frosted vanilla cupcake, whatever that scent is that they do. So I would just say get that instead of having to deal with this type of wick issue and scent throw that could be stronger. Let's see what else. Amsterdam Tulips and Windmills. Love this. Bought multiples of it. Smells like funeral home flowers, absolutely. Just a nice, pretty, fresh floral. The wax does turn dark and disgusting towards the end, but other than that, I had no burn issues. Loved it, loved it. Have bought it, will buy it again. The next one is Seaside Mimosa. Didn't care for this one. Virtually no scent throw, and when you stood next to it, it just smelled like faint grapefruit. So yeah, I'd pass on this one. Even though it's really pretty with the iCat, you know, material print. Let's see what else. Then I have Almond Cookie. I just gave up on this one because it was sooting and it was starting to smell really burnt, and I couldn't smell really any almond cookie in it. The scent throw was super, super light. Burn issues all around, so I didn't even finish this one. I'm just gonna toss it, and it's gross. Then I have the Weird Lighthouse. I wish I could say the Weird and Wonderful, but no, it's just weird. Lighthouse candle that kind of smells like fruit punch and perfume. Doesn't smell like sea foam, sea glass, or sparkling sand as it's supposed to. Look at the candle is okay. Not so crazy about the color contrasts. You know, it burned fine. I mean, didn't really have any issues with the burn, but I didn't like it. Wouldn't purchase it again. Then I have... are you noticing a trend here with bad candles this month? Summer Bonfire, another one that smells as equally weird as the Lighthouse candle. This one, at least, the scent is identifiable. It smells like vanilla ice cream and popsicle sticks. The scent throw wasn't great, and what I could smell of it, I just didn't like. It was just weird, and, you know, it burned fine. It was a cute decoration on the front, you know, with the lantern and the driftwood, but not worth a repurchase. Just stick to Marshmallow Fireside and avoid this mess right here. Honolulu Sun. Really like this candle. Purchased another one. Fresh sea air and coconut. Just a wonderful summer scent. It did start to soot a little bit, and it does start to lose its scent towards the bottom. It does get a little kind of burnt smelling towards the bottom, but otherwise a really good candle. I'm glad I picked up another one. Such a great summer scent. Let's see here. Yankee Candle Black Cherry. more like black candle. Yankee Candle's Black Cherry in the 2-wick tumbler. I love this scent. I bought it again. It's a great, juicy, vibrant cherry scent, not artificial smelling, just wonderful and fruity. The soot was probably my fault because I just, even though I trim my wicks, towards the end, I was not as vigilant with my trimming and let the candle burn until it extinguished itself, and then I got this. But this happened at the end. This was not during the regular life of the candle. So, yeah, I recommend Black Cherry. Then let's see here. So then we have Bath & Body Works Sangria Berry Freeze. This was a pretty good candle. The scent throw could have been better. It wasn't the same as Sparkling Berry Fizz like I hoped it was going to be. It just smelled like a gummy candy, like Sweet Tarts or Warheads with that sour grape kind of artificial candy smell. I still, even burning through all of it, couldn't decide if I liked it or not. I have a second one, a backup. I think it's going to need a whole nother round of burning for me to even decide if I liked it. So I'm still unsure on this one. Let me see. Is that all the candles? No, there's more. Okay. Cherry Blossom Sangria. I got a wallflower thing in there. Cherry Blossom Sangria in the Mason jar from Bath & Body Works. Just a light, fruit punchy, florally smell. I wasn't nuts about it. Kind of weird smelling. Scent throw, not great. It was okay for the bathroom. Would not buy it again. Then there's one of my favorite candles, Banana Nutmeg Bread Pudding. For some reason, towards the end, it started to smell really burnt, and I got this soot issue. Even though I was trimming my wick, I don't know what was going on with this one, but I have like tons of this candle. I really like the scent. I just don't know what happened with the performance on this particular one. Let's see. Now, I think that's all the candles. Now we'll go into other stuff. Okay, so this I got from Avon because I needed something to put me over the $25 mark so I could get free shipping. This is Kyoto Flower Haiku Shower Gel. I didn't even finish this because I felt like it was giving me a rash, and it was only like $2.99, so I'm tossing this. It kind of smells like Japanese cherry blossom from Bath & Body Works, but, you know, not good. So I used a wallflower and lemon mint leaf. I like the wallflower the best as far as this particular scent. I don't like it in a candle, and I don't like it in a soap. It smells, in the soap, it smells like this disgusting gooey cucumber smell, and just the wallflower is great, but I stay away from the candle and the soap. Then in shower gel, I used up one of my favorite scents, which is Sheer Freesia. Absolutely love this one. I had it for a while. It was starting to turn from clear to like a yellow color, but I still used it and it was fine. And now it's gone. Wallflowers and Watermelon Lemonade. As with all wallflowers, it was strong to start with, and then it just kind of, you know, teetered out, and that was it. It was okay. I actually finished a perfume. I finished my beloved Vera Wang Pink Princess perfume. So I'm sad to say goodbye to this because this was really a nice perfume. I really like it. Now I'm using Victoria's Secret Bombshells, but I found a replacement perfume because usually by the time I get down to the end of the bottle, I decided it's time to move on to a new perfume. So I finally ordered Juicy Couture's Viva La Juicy, so I'll be waiting for that in the mail. Then I have some soaps here. Vanilla Bean Noel. It's not as vanilla-y in the soap as I hoped. I think the shower gel smells so much more like intense vanilla than the hand soap, but it's still good. I would still repurchase this, and it comes out every year, so. Malibu Sunset, it was really good. It's kind of like a fruity, floral, beachy scent. It was nice. You know, I don't know if I'd buy it again. It smelled better cold than it smelled foaming, but it's soap. You know, I didn't dislike it. This one, I would definitely not buy again. Brown Sugar and Carrots. Originally, it smelled really, really good, but then as I started to use it more and more, it just smelled like washing my hands with liquid, like maple syrup, which all maple syrup is liquid, right? There's no solid maple syrup, but yeah, it smelled like liquid maple syrup, and soap should not smell that way. Soap should smell refreshing. It shouldn't smell like breakfast. Then I used up a shower gel in the Aruba Coconut. I was disappointed in this because I thought it was going to smell more like coconut, but it smells more like pineapple. I don't get why that is. It was okay. I wouldn't get it again. Then I finished up the Simple Smoothing Facial Scrub, which was really good. I wasn't nuts about the scent. It kind of smells like bathroom cleaner, but as far as performance, it was pretty good. I don't know if I buy it again right away. I have some other scrubs that I'm using. There's one from Birchbox that the Bad Enabler sent me that's called like Vasanti something, and that one's really good. And then I also have my Bath & Body Works Apricot and White Tea face scrub. So, I mean, I would purchase it again, but I'm not like dying to run out and buy it again. I think it's the smell that turned me off. Then I used a Body Shop Maca Root shave cream, which is good for the sensitive places on women, you know, delicate places. I like this. It doesn't really smell super manly or anything. It just has a nice perfumey scent. I mean, it's not like you're going to go out and smell like, you know, a lumberjack. So it was good. I have bought it again. I like it. It's a good product. I would not buy it when it's not on sale. And then I actually went through a moisturizer. Actually finished one. Can you believe it? I finished the Forever Midnight Luminous Body Souffle. I really like this, even though people say it smells like an old woman. It was really nice. And I'm glad I got through it because or else it was going to go bad. Actually, now that it's been sitting in the bag for like a month, because I finished this really towards the beginning of the month, now it's starting to smell like cough syrup. So I think it was on its way out. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye to Forever Midnight and all these other empties that are surrounding me. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys another empty, and I knew I was going to forget. The bowl candle of watermelon lemonade from Bath & Body Works. I'm in the process of getting the crap out of the bottom of this. I got the wax out, but now there's all this glue, and the wick is in there, so I'm going to have to use that Goo Gone, like sticky remover. I tried putting this in the freezer to pop the wax out, but it has those little balls, I guess, there, and that prevented the wax from popping out. So then I tried my other method, which is you know, I let it unfreeze because you don't want to put boiling hot water in something that's been frozen. But I let it get back to room temperature again, and then I poured boiling hot water in it, and then you leave it overnight, and all the wax floats to the top in like this big disc, and you just tap it and pull it out in one sheet. But that still left the gooey wick stuck to the bottom, so with some Goo Gone, it should be gone. So I think that's it. That's all for the empties for this month. I'm happy at how fast I got through that. Thumbs up for me. Okay, so remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone out there in YouTube land.